Hello, class 11s. Today we move to the next subtopic of your second chapter. That is caste. Okay. So what is caste system? I don't know if you all have studied or not, but like caste system is one of the most rigid and the oldest social institution in the Indian society, which stratifies the entire society into various levels, where the ones with high status is in the top position, and that with the lower status is in the lower levels of the hierarchy. So practically this is not followed, I believe. Like, I myself, I don't follow this, but if you go to families with very old people, they may still be following it. Or if you go to villages, they may also still be following it. So under the caste system, an individual's position totally depends upon the status ascribed by birth. So ascribed status means something which you get it right after birth, like uh, you know like you are born, and then you can't choose which caste you want to be. You get the caste of your parents, so that is an ascribed status. So that's why caste is an ascribed status. Caste position has a stronger influence on an individual's life than does a class position. So it doesn't matter whether you are an upper class individual, or middle class, or like lower middle class, upper middle class. Doesn't matter. Most important is your caste status, caste position. There are four castes arranged in a hierarchy in terms of its purity and pollution. So the castes which are in the higher levels of the hierarchy are the pure, are the castes which are considered pure, okay, and the ones in the lower are considered polluting or impure. The four caste or varnas, you can call it caste system or varna system. In the caste system are brahmanas. These are the like the first caste, and they are the most religious, and they are the most honorable, okay, and they usually work as priests or teachers, like that, gurus. And kshatriya is the second one. Then comes vaishya, then comes shudra, which is the lowest, you know the most less privileged, and the one in the lowest strata. There are innumerable occupation based caste called the jatis. So occupation based caste are called jatis. The caste system have undergone several changes. So in the span of like so many years, caste system has become less rigid, because like as urbanization began, as cities began to develop, people of the villages began to flock to the cities, and the like living pattern, working pattern, and eating pattern in the city is different than that of the villages. So they tend to mingle with people, all sorts of people, irrespective of their caste. Thus, because of the increasing urbanization, factors such as caste system and untouchability have been changing, and it has been losing importance. Although change has been taking place, it isn't very easy to get away with discrimination. No matter how much change is there, how much of a change is taking place, but people will be discriminated in some way or the other. So next topic, that is class. In Marxian theory, class is defined in terms of their relation with the means of production. So Marxian theory, it is like the it is a theory of a person named Karl Marx. Okay, you'll study about him later. Karl Marx and his theory. According to his theory, what is class? Okay, in his theory, he has talked about two class of people. Two class of people. They are the bourgeois and the proletariat, where the bourgeois are the people who have the means of production, like they have the land, they have the capital, they have the labor, they have all the tools, okay, they have all the power and money. And the other one is the proletariat, who are the workers, who work for money. Okay, so this Marx, he has defined class according to the relation with the means of production. So if you are the owner of the means of production, you are you know bourgeois, and if you do not, you are a proletariat. Weber used to use the term life chances to refer to the rewards and advantages afforded by the market capacity. According to Weber, inequality may be the result of economic relations. So the way in you are in relation to the different, means of capital, uh, means of capital and economic, that is how your class is defined. So the functional theory believes that no society is classless or unstratified. So functional theory says that all society is divided into class. Social inequality or stratification is an unconsciously evolved device by which societies ensure that the most important position and deliberately filled by the most qualified persons. So this is unconsciously happening. That is what the functionalists say, and they say that all societies are stratified into different classes, and that important positions are given to those who are highly qualified for that, who are qualified. In the caste system, hierarchy is rigid, and transmitted across generation. So once you are born to a caste, you will like remain in that caste for like until you die, unless you marry a person of any other caste. Okay, and then it is passed on from one generation to another. In a modern society, democratic society, such restrictions do not exist. Whereas in a modern society, in the contemporary society, such things does not exist. People from the lowest strata can reach the highest strata. So in a modern society, people in the lower caste people or lower class people, they can work hard and they can reach the higher position. But that was not very much possible in the caste system and in the pre-modern society. Okay,